the same. We don't move, we don't speak loud, like we're afraid to break the clouds. Under the sunburned sky we breathe, counting moments we can't keep. Every dream feels bittersweet when it's drifting out to sea. If tomorrow learns our names, let it find us unashamed, still in love with fleeting light beneath the sunburned sky. Maybe we were never meant to last beyond this glowing end, but even scars can feel like proof that something here was real and true. The sky remembers every flame, every loss, every spark of pain. And when the night begins to fall, it keeps the warmth inside us all. No filters, no disguise, just fire fading from our eyes. We let the evening take its time, no reason left to run or hide. Under the sunburned sky we lie, watching constellations rise. Every goodbye is just a sign that love was here, not passing by. When the colors finally sleep and the dark learns how to speak, I'll still see your silhouette. In the sunburned sky we met, the sky heals slowly, so do I. But some light never says goodbye, it stays with us, a quiet cry, painted in a sunburned sky. The sun leans low on a silver line. Daylight loosens its hold on time. Footprints fade where the water slides, drawn away by the evening tides. Windows glow in a distant town, soft gold falling and drifting down. Every wave hums a quieter tune as the sky turns indigo blue. Breathing slow with the ocean's pace, all the noise begins to fade. What we lost, what we couldn't save, rest tonight in a calmer place. Carry me where the light unwinds, where the day leaves nothing behind. I'll let go of the restless mind to the pool of the evening tides. If the world forgets our names, let the water in them ember met with a flame. I am still, I am alive in the arms of the evening tides. Your reflection in broken stars shiver softly across the dark. Every word we never said floats like driftwood in my head. The shore exhales, the night steps in, wrapped in salt and distant wind. We stand quiet, side by side, listening to the turning tide. The moon arrives without a sound, a pale confession hanging down. All the questions fall asleep as the wave grows slow and deep. Carry me We all know every ending softly starts where the ocean meets the dark. Nothing's lost, it only hides in the flow of changing tides. Free, floating in infinity. Carry me past the edge of light where the sky ends. Velvet Nile, trust the dark. I'll trust the signs written in the evening tides. When the dawn begins to rise and the water shifts its lines, I will still hear your voice inside the echo of the evening tides. The shore grows quiet, stars align. The sea keeps time, so I don't mind. I drift away, unafraid, untried, carried home by the evening tides. Low sun, glass and steel, city slows, we start to feel bass rolls in, smooth and deep. Wake the parts that never sleep. Rooftop air, electric tone. Every beat becomes a home. Neon lines on open skin. Let the quiet pull us in. No directions, no disguise. Just the movement in our eyes. Bodies talking broken time. Where the dark and daylight rhyme. Let it drop, let it stay. Let the long day fade away. Count the breath, lose the doubt. This is where we let go now. Deep house at dusk, hold me close in the low and let me float. No more past, no future rush, just the now and deep house dust. Hands up slow, lights go blue. Every sound is pulling through. We don't think, we just trust. Deep house at dusk. Deep house at dusk. Deep house at dusk. Deep house at dusk. Move inside the sound. Ooh, let the night go round. City hums in minor keys. Every shadow moves with ease. Sweat and light begin to blend. We forget where we begin. Eyes closed, counting kicks. 4/4 time, the perfect fix. Every worry drops its name. When the rhythm takes the frame, lose control but stay aligned. Leave the weight of days behind. Feel the floor, feel the trust. We dissolve into the dust. Deep house at dusk. Stay inside. Let the bass be our guide. Low frequencies, open pulse. We are more than flesh and thoughts. Hands up slow, lights go blue. Every sound is pulling through. We don't think, we just trust. Deep house at dusk. Let the break breathe out the room. Feel the rise before the boom. In the drop we synchronize. One shared wave across our minds. If the world begins to blur, let it fade, let it occur. All we are is here now. In the kick, the crowd, the sound. One more loop, one more night. Feel the dark, ignite the light. No regret, no disguise. Just a pool of deep house dusk. Deep house at dusk. Don't let go, let the rhythm overflow. Every fear is out of touch when we move in low and hush. Hands up slow, lights go blue. Every sound is pulling through. We don't think, we just trust. Every shadow stretches long, like it's been waiting all day long. Warm air settles on my skin. The city hums, the night steps in. I breathe you in between the sound of everything that's slowing down. All the noise begins to thin. I feel the moment closing in. Nothing else is calling me but the space where we could be. Low sun, high feelings in my chest. Every heartbeat says don't rest. We don't need to name this fire. It already knows desire. When the daylight's almost gone and the truth is coming on, I'm still standing, still believing. Low sun, high feeling. Your silhouette against the sky moves like something I can't deny. Every step you take aligns with the rhythm of my mind. We talk slow or not at all. Let the evening gently fall. There's a meaning in the pause that we never had to cause. Time feels soft, the edges bend like it doesn't want to end. All the things I couldn't say feel much closer in this shade. Low sun, high feelings burning bright, soft like dust but sharp like light. Every doubt is out of tune when I'm standing next to you. If the dark begins to steal all the warmth we used to feel, I remember how we breathe. Low sun, high feelings. Maybe love is just this space between the leaving and the stay. Not a promise, not a plan, just a touch of someone's hand. We don't ask what comes next. We don't need a safety net. In this glow, we are enough. Uncontrolled, but still in love. Break slow, the world, let it slide. Let the stars learn how to rise. Every fear I used to hide feels so small against the sky. Low sun, high feelings open wide. No more running, no more signs. If this moment's all we get, it's the best we've ever met. When the night takes over skies and the gold is out of sight, I'll still feel it, still be healing. Low sun, high feeling. The sun goes down, the feeling stays, living on in quieter ways. Even when the colors fade, I keep the light you gave. The sun slipped out without a sound, left its echo on the ground. Concrete warm beneath our feet, the day still breathing through the street. Shirts undone, tired smiles. We linger here a little while. The air remembers what we said before the light turns soft and red. Every second haze, like it's caught between the waves. We don't rush, we don't run. The night knows we're not done. Heat still hanging in the air, on your skin and my stare. Even with the daylight gone, the fire keeps holding on. We don't need to say a thing. Feel it in the way we leave. Every touch, every breath says the heat is still hanging. Windows open, city slow, distant music, soft and low. Neon flickers, amber glow, like the stars forgot to show. Salt and sweat and summer dust, every moment building trust. We move closer, unafraid of the sparks we haven't named. Time melts down around the block, every clock forgets to talk. All the noise begins to thin when the night starts pulling in. Heat still hanging on our clothes, in the silence, in the close. Even as the dark arrives, the warmth refuses to divide. We don't ask where this will lead, just let it be what it needs. Every glance, every breath says the heat is still hanging. Maybe it's the summer's ghost, staying longer than it's supposed. All the way your shadow stays, even when you turn away. We don't chase, we don't hide, we just float in open fire, learning how to let things be, without a map or guarantee. Slow steps, bare skin, let the night take everything. Hands talk where words won't go, in the quiet afterglow. Heat still hanging, soft and deep, in the promises we keep. Even when the sky turns cold, there's a story left untold. If tomorrow cools the flame, I will still recall your name. Every memory, every breath, where the heat was still hanging. The street goes dark, the night expands, the warmth remains in open hands, long after the sun has set. The heat is something we don't forget. The horizon blurs into a quiet line. Blue dissolves into softer signs. Footsteps echo where waves have been. The day exhales, the night moves in. Salt on skin, a cooling flame. Every thought forgets its name. We stand still where the water stays, learning how to slowly We are